Yeah, you really cursed. And you really cursed, you know, just for believing in that old law. all you guys are fucking cursed because in what you've done and what you've continued to do, you, you, you you made the death of the Lord a non-effective to you, bro. You really don't understand the nuances of Hamashiach, and it shows in your actions, and that's why you cursed. All of you guys are cursed, you little Taharites. And you wake up every day blaming somebody for your failures. The Esau, the other nations, the curses, man, shut the fuck up. Meanwhile, your elders is buying property and real estate and shit. You know, 4 or 5 fucking cars, and you sending up money and you sending up tights. You sending up money and sending up tights to them, and they telling you, man, just keep pushing, man, just keep the faith, man, just hold on, man, just hold on, right? When you could have went to that little school, little trade school for 9 months ago, 18 months ago, 2 years ago, but this nigga told you that the world was gonna end tomorrow, and to keep your boots strapped up and be on a ready. And be on a fucking ready. Meanwhile, this nigga's vacationing in the Hamptons and shit with his family, living like Carl Winslow and Uncle fucking Phil, you know, and y'all on the corners talking about the curses. Hey, the water Abanawa, Father, which is in heaven, who sent us his only begotten Son, Hamashiach, who is the image of the living God, who's our high chief priest, our mediator. You know, and he's really, really, really supping with us in these last days. The brothers are really, 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 really growing strong in the faith, and it's evident, it's manifested. He's made us ministers of the new covenant. We're not ministers of the letter of the law, but we are ministers of the spirit of the law. And you got to be spiritual to understand that in itself. You have to be spiritual to understand anything that's spiritual. And what we're finding out is these guys use the word spiritual because it's in the Bible, but they don't have a lick, a lick of understanding of what it means to truly be spiritual, because they all walk in the flesh, and they all tell you that they walk in the flesh. They all maneuver in the flesh. They're all self-willed. All right? And it's evident what comes out of their mouth. They'll literally tell you, we cannot be perfect. We're in the flesh. Duh. It's evident. And what the Lord has done is he has perfected us in this thing. He has fully cured us from the diseases and the filth of this world. And we are walking manifestations of that. And it is beautiful. It is beautiful what brothers is doing. It is beautiful what brothers is doing, and how brothers is growing, and how the Lord is bestowing his blessings upon us, and how that's a thing. You could receive blessings on this side. It's a thing. You could receive blessings in Babylon. It's a thing. You could be blessed in Egypt. That's a thing. You could be third in command. In the worst captivity, you could be blessed in a furnace of fire, in a lion's den. Wherever you are, whatever geographical location you are on God's green earth, the Heavenly Father could bestow his blessings on you, right? If you believe. All right? And that is not to say every day is going to be peaches and cream. But God damn, he's given us the mind. The mind of Hamashiach. He's given us the comforter, which is the Holy Ghost, which they don't believe in. Which they damn sure haven't attracted. I want to speak to something, you know what I'm saying? One of the brothers in the camp, you know, master electrician, and he was able to give me a skill, you know, give me a skill to where I was able to, you know, land a decent job, right? And I just want to show you like the transformation of the mind frame I had in GMS as opposed to the mind frame that I have now and how that correlates with blessings and curses, right? So to be able to have this job, right? And to get up and go to work and sit at the edge of the bed and, oh man, damn, I gotta go pick cotton, the so-called white man, and captivity and slavery, the heathens, and to have that mind frame, you know what I'm saying? Again, going back to the laws of Moses, right? Put you in the mind frame of perception, you know what I'm saying? It changes your reality. It changes the way you think. It changes everything, right? It puts a dark cloud over your head in so much that you can't even see your blessings because your mind frame is so wrapped up, all right, sitting and got you in a chokehold because he's over that old law. I don't give a damn what the hell any of you guys say. The Lord's death, he conquered that. He conquered that, bro, through his blood, bro. The Lord received a beautiful victory, a beautiful dub on the cross when he died and conquered death, and grabbed the keys of hell, you know. And that's something in itself. You just have to be spiritual to understand what's going on in the spirit, right? But on a carnal level, for you to look at that as a curse and not a blessing, you know, that's on you, bro. That's on you, as opposed to the mind frame of today where it's like, man, thank God that I have a job, or thank God that I have money I have the ability to go out and put food on the table for my kids and take care of my family and pay my bills, and, you know, another day to be better and to, you know what I'm saying, get it right, move inch closer and closer, you know, towards little short-term goals that I set for my life, you know. Again, ain't nobody tell you not to take that little training, you know, that could have bettered yourself and put yourself in a better position, you know. Get your little CDL or go, you know, take that HVAC class or whatever it is. And you want to wake up, get on the corners every damn day talking about what Elam is doing. Elam went to school for tech. You know, back in the day, they had those ITT tech commercials, you know. Now it's the AI. They want you to get into the AI because they perceive that the AI will be booming. But, you know, you blame your fucking self, bro. You blame yourself for why your fucking life sucked, you little Tahar-lights. You know, ain't nobody tell you to fucking board up your windows. Take the fucking board down and get some fucking curtains for your house, bro. Get you a goddamn woman. It's alright to get you a fucking woman, right? And chill the fuck out. You little Tahar-lights and shit. You niggas are little demons, bro. You think the Lord is with you guys teaching that shit, bro? Maneuvering like that? Shit is a Ponzi scam. It's just a joke. It's just a joke. Like, they don't even believe that shit that they fucking pushing. Shit's a scam. Cursing and cursing guys and being cursed. What good has come out of that shit? Nothing. Nothing but destruction. That joint has destroyed families, bro. Literally. Annihilated families. Tore them apart. I've seen it. Look at Men's Health. Look at guys in the camp. You got this guy, Gabar, on a goddamn goat with a GoPro on his head. Cycling, showing off his iron horse. Talking about how he's cycling 30 miles or whatever miles it is, right? Back in the day, he said, you basketball player niggas is gonna be destroyed. Amar stops playing basketball. Look at him now. Look at him now. It's very fucking unhealthy, bro. Very fucking unhealthy. But look at Gabar. Yeah, look how fit I am. You know, so basketball player niggas is gonna get destroyed, but you bike riding niggas ain't gonna get destroyed. So stop playing stop exercising. Doesn't make no fucking sense. How a prophet should look. Doesn't make no fucking sense. Guys are annihilating lives, bro. Literally, physically making people fucking sick. buying all these houses and shit, and the guys underneath you staying at home with their moms. How does that make sense, bro? Still paying tights, guys on fixed income paying tights. How does that make sense? The elderly, you're supposed to help the elderly. That's what the Malak Tazadak did. That's what the church was doing in the first century. They was helping one another. They was helping one another. See, money is an indicator too. Money is a huge fucking indicator on who somebody is. Who somebody is. Because let's just say the love of money is the root of all evil, bro. And a lot of you guys still can't crack that money code. You still don't fucking get it. You still don't fucking get it. You got a problem with giving. You don't really know what it is to fucking give. And that's why the Lord ain't giving you shit. Because you just gonna that's what that shit does. You just end up in this fucking stupid ass cycle chasing nothing. You'll never be satisfied loving money and chasing money the way that you do. That's why the beauty in this thing is basically just seeking after the kingdom. And that's sincerely, and just watching how everything, all these blessings just pour into you, everything that you need, like the scriptures say, the Lord is just going to simply give it to you. You're not even going to have to really ask for nothing like that carnally when you're really, really rolling in the spirit. When you're seeing things spiritual, you're seeing the things that are not seen, you know, rather than your eyes just lusting on the things you can see and lusting on tangible things and things of the flesh and things of the world. Watch how the Lord just bestow all these blessings upon you. Guys, a curse trying to keep that old law. You looking for somebody to blame. That's why they blame people the way that they do. Oh, Esau. Really, if you get underneath Esau, Esau gonna show you the fucking way. He's gonna show you he's gonna show your stupid ass how to get a fucking house. How to maintain a fucking job. How to take care of your fucking family. How to be a provider and a fucking protector. Stupid. You think Esau's a dummy? And that's a lot of you guys' problem. A lot of y'all just think Esau's a dummy. And you think he's a coward. He ain't no fucking dummy. And he ain't no fucking coward. Go to his neighborhood and fuck around and find out. A lot of you Israelites are fucking cowards. Anybody go run up in your shit, run up in your neighborhood. Esau be jogging all through the fucking hood. Anybody that knows about, especially in the Northeast, where gentrification is happening, right? Places like Brooklyn and Dorchester, Roxbury, Mattapan, certain areas in Boston. A lot of people don't know that. A good percentage of Boston is black, right? And a lot of places, man, you wouldn't see Edomite, so-called white man, walking in these neighborhoods. You wouldn't catch them dead walking in these neighborhoods. And now there's certain neighborhoods where you being a so-called black man, you weren't even allowed to fucking go down if you wasn't from that neighborhood. Now Esau's just, jogging, riding these expensive scooters down in the neighborhood. Ain't nobody touching that dude. You got the most hardcore gangsters petrified of that dude. Ain't nobody touching that, man. You think Esau's a coward? Alright, go out to the suburbs and go fuck with Sally. Go see what's gonna happen to your little stupid ass. But anybody could come through any one of your hoods and just annihilate it. Elon could come, he gonna set up his 7-Eleven, his Quickie Marts. He ain't gonna do a goddamn thing but kill each other. You niggas is cowards. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Moab gonna come up, set up, serve you all kind of fucking rats. Let's talk about it. Ain't gonna do a goddamn thing but complain like a little bitch. It's how you gotta come. It's how you gotta talk to certain niggas. Paul said I became all things to all men. Talking to barbarians. It's the only language these stupid niggas understand. Talking to when you're dealing with these guys are brute beasts, bro. Brute beasts. No understanding. Can't even, you failed the regular. These two niggas failed the regular GMS. You know what I'm saying? You couldn't cut that. And to fail GMS is like, it's crazy. How do you fail being ignorant? You just gotta be a loser. That's it. An excuse maker. Yeah, the Lord gonna have mercy on certain remnant of Edomites, and He's gonna annihilate His own people. That's cold-blooded. That's cold-blooded. When the Lord said what He said in Matthew. Make sure this is Matthew. What's that? 8 and 11. Many shall come from the east and the west, and sit with Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob in the kingdom, but the children of the kingdom shall be cast out. Then He said He's gonna have He's gonna deliver the widows, the fatherless, of the remnant of Esau. Yeah, that's in the scriptures. Yeah. In my Charleston white voice. Yeah. Got some Edomites that go 10 times harder than you Jakes concerning Christianity and a belief in the Lord. The Lord had to use another nation to spread the gospel, to spread the Bible. You niggas wouldn't do it. Fucking monkeys. You don't realize that Israel is just a terrible nation, bro? You guys talk about how good Israel is. You don't realize that you niggas murdered the Lord? Huh? Scripture call you a seed of evildoers. Let me go to that. This is my rant, my morning walk rant. That's why you hear the cars in the background. Spirit jumped on me to talk to you niggas. That's what I know. That's who be tuning in. Weirdos. You niggas is weirdos. You all about to be. Esau finna annihilate all you guys. All you guys. Because you put yourself in that realm. You guys ain't doing no work. That's not the work of the Lord. You're not preaching the gospel. Esau got all you guys this number. He's going to annihilate all you guys. And then you're going to be in the lake of fire with him. Or you're going to be a 2-time loser. You ain't entering into the kingdom. That's false doctrine. Niggas lied to you like they lied to you about everything else. Yeah, keep paying your tithes, monkeys. You affiliate, you non-affiliate affiliate groups. Then Tahar tell you niggas not to give double honors. You still giving double honors. You ain't a part of GMS, nigga. You a non-affiliate affiliate groupie. That's what we call them. Just hanging around. Can't go to them niggas for a dime. You can't go to them niggas for a dime. You can't even go to them for a counsel. You scared to go to tell them why you departed. Petrified. You know they ain't gonna believe your stupid ass. They're gonna tell you to beat it. Kick rocks. Tell you to pay your tithes. You ain't paying your tithes. Get the fuck on, nigga. You ain't gang. Just a groupie. Just want to be around. Stupid. That's how you gotta talk to these little niggas. Little niggas is little niggas. You little nigga. What big homies? Fuck out of here. I don't want to rock with auto-tune. This is how they want me to come. Let me show you niggas. You talking about this was us. Whole time they was like, this is us, this is us, this is us, this is us. You know what I'm saying? Our righteousness is as filthy rag. We walk in the flesh. You know? We're a seed of evildoers. Like, nigga, that's not us. That's you. What does he say? The heritage. Jeremiah 17. Discontinued from our heritage. That heritage goes back to land, stupid. Stupid. Don't you know the circumcision? If you didn't get circumcised according to Abraham's covenant, that you was cut off from the nation. So it lets you know that there's going to be people that's going to be cut off. You do understand that, right? You do understand that, right? So now we know that the Lord was speaking in the spirit. He wasn't speaking in the flesh. So if you don't get circumcised, if you don't circumcise your ears and circumcise your heart, right, which goes into the new way of thinking that Hamashiach came with, which is the new covenant, the new wine, right, which is the gospel in its essence. You have a perverse heart, which is a stony heart. And if you have a stony heart, you're going to be annihilated. You're going to be destroyed. You're cut off. Heavy. It's heavy, bro. Heavy what's happening in these last days and time, bro. And again, Tawada Abba, our Father, bro, for bestowing His mercy and His grace upon us, sending us outside. There's one reprobate. This nigga always talking about some Abba Bibbins. Man, shut the fuck up, bro. Lord told your monkey ass not to call nobody Abba, but you want to come with an excuse. You niggas is hard-headed. You're rebellious. You're going to be spanked. You don't get it. Call no man Abba. It's easy. Nobody that's of God is going to call himself Abba or have you call himself Abba. It's easy. It's not even a hard concept to grasp, bro. Damn. All you got to do is read on the fourth grade level. I challenge you to read the Bible on a 4th grade level like a child. Like a child. Like a child. And you easily could come to this conclusion. Something is wrong with these breakdowns. With how we was taught. What we was taught. Isaiah 1:4, right? Matter of fact, this is to the rebellious ones. And this is why it says you're going to be brought into the wilderness and purged out. He's going to purge out the rebels. You thinking that you thinking that John didn't go into the Baptist of Judea? Huh? You thinking that's not the wilderness? Huh? You think you're going to be lifted off and carried somewhere you already been lifted off and carried somewhere? You don't think the Lord came and pled with His people face to face? Huh? So you're just the Antichrist, huh? You just denied the fact that He came, huh? You denied the fact that Philip said, hey, show us the Father. And he said, damn, haven't I been with you for so long? When you see me, you seen the Father, huh? Huh? Oh, Thomas, yeah, you believe now, but blessed is the man that ain't never see me and believe. So you got to see the Lord. You got to plead with you face to face, literally, in order for you to believe. Faithless generation, perverse, crooked generation. Yeah, you're gonna be purged out, all right. You're being purged out now. Niggas always gotta see something. You don't have no faith, right? Isaiah chapter 1 and 2. Hear, O heaven, give ear, O earth, for the children have spoken. I have nourished you and brought up children. And they have rebelled against me. Purge out the rebels. What's happening? Right? The ox knoweth his owner and his ass is his master's cribs, but Israel does not know. My people does not consider. Yeah, just because you say the name of the Lord, call yourself casting out demons and teaching on the highways and byways, don't mean you know the Lord. You don't know the Lord. The Lord don't know you niggas. You niggas is no different from all you other guys. How are you any different? How are you any different from the guy in ISUPK that swears Nate is just the second underneath Christ, right? Not Nate, IUIC Nate, right? ISUPK Yahena. Niggas really think Zakari's the high chief priest. You guys is out of your fucking mind, bro. Pushing the Levitical priesthood on people, something that your forefathers can't even keep, but all while neglecting the law of Christ. You don't even acknowledge the law of Christ. You don't even know what it is. Why did Peter, James, and John go to the mount? Who did they see up there? What did they receive? You wanted them to come down with tablets of stone, huh? That's what you wanted them to do. You wanted them to come down with something you can see, so you could break it. So you could break it. That's all you wanted. Oh man, you guys is crazy, man. Sinful nation, a people laden with iniquity, a seed of evildoers. It's that word seed again. A seed of evildoers. Yeah, you're father the devil. A lot of you guys are fucking demonic. I don't care how much you pick up a Bible. You guys could talk about. You guys could go out in negative 30-degree weather. I You don't get no stripes for that. Did that shit for years, for a decade. Matters about the doctrine that you're speaking. You ain't speaking the Lord's doctrine. What are you speaking? You're speaking the devil's doctrine. That's a doctrine of devils. It's evident. Scriptures say, call no man father. Oh, we got this from Arbor Bibbins. Arbor Bibbins was such and such. Man, shut the fuck up. I don't give a fuck who you think he is. Ain't no man of the Lord. Ain't no person that's of God is coming down here and that's immersed in a new covenant calling themselves father. That ain't gonna happen. Ain't nobody, all right, pushing a new covenant that's gonna call themselves high chief priests. It just ain't gonna happen. Right? Ain't nobody, right, that's in the Lord's new covenant, all right, that's calling themselves the Holy Spirit. Ain't nobody endorsing that. It just ain't gonna happen. The God sent comfort. It's just not gonna happen. Ye shall know them by their fruits. If you seen a guy out there just picking thorns and taking it back and feeding it to his family, all right, bam. You don't need to look no further. You found yourself a crazy man. That's why the Lord said, do men gather like thorns and thistles? You don't gotta be thinking no more. The easy part, the hard part is done. We don't have to beat ourselves in the head no more. Is this a man of the Lord? Is this of God? Is this the truth? The Lord already gave us the blueprint. All you have to do is follow and walk in the light. It's very simple. I'm beating my head as this way. He said he's a man of the Lord. He said he's Paul. Okay, what did Paul say? That's not what Paul said. I held you, Paul's the apostle to the Gentiles, period. But you teach against the good Gentiles. Okay, I could X you out of my list. Talk about Peter is David. Fuck is Peter David? Stupid. Peter himself said David's sepulcher is over there. So how is he David? Whole doctrine is a satanic doctrine. There's no hell. How is there no hell? The Lord mentioned it over 77 times, and he described it. How is there no hell? So that's a doctrine of a devil. So they have forsaken the Lord and have provoked the Holy One of Israel to anger. They have gone away backwards. Why should ye be stricken anymore? Ye will revolt more and more. The whole head is sick and the whole heart is faint. Again, that stony heart. These guys are telling you that you're going to need a new body. You're going to have to wait till the kingdom of heaven is established to receive a new body, to receive a new heart. So they don't believe that the words of Christ is able to sanctify them. They don't believe the words of Christ is able to sanctify them. And this body, so they can't mortify the deeds of this body. It's crazy. It's unbelievable. It's really unimaginable that we was thinking that. So Satan had a snare on us. He had us in a headlock. In a goddamn guillotine. Yeah. The Debo got you niggas all in a dope fiend in fucking Smokey's backyard. Damn, now it makes perfect sense to me, bro. It's like that that old contract is null and void. You niggas is trying to it's dead, bro. It's fucking dead, bro. He's just trying to uphold something that's dead. That's why you're dead in the spirit, bro. You can't see nothing. Trying to uphold that old contract. It's crazy. So you run right back to like Adam running right back to that tree trying to cover himself up. No, bro. No. It's gonna take a sacrifice. So the sacrifice came and you still running to the fig tree. The Lord's looking at your stupid ass like, what can I do with this guy, bro? I tried. You want me to suffer again? And you want to go back to the covenant that our forefathers broke? And you want to try to take another swipe at it? Nah, that's sinning willfully, dummy. That's sinning. That's the definition of sinning willfully. Go back and read the text, bro. Respect the text. Go back and read the text and understand, get some understanding on what Hebrews is saying when it's talking about sinning willfully. It's not running back to the old law. All that, damn, if this was the case, if you guys had the truth, we should have been out of here a long time ago, no? All these goddamn One West camps and offshoots popping up everywhere. It seemed like shit is just getting worse since you niggas hit the fucking corners, bro. Starting in the 60s. And we know that it had to happen because the Esau had to come out first. The flesh had to come out first. Saul had to come out first. We know it had to have happened. But goddamn, Jake in the 60s had houses. You look at old videos, you see Jake in the suits. The women was all dressed up. You know what I'm saying? Jake went to church. Had some form of godliness in them. Sundays was shut down. 2-family households. The women wore dresses and skirts and had their asses, pictures on Facebook with their asses all on the sink. Well, shit is nasty now, bro. America is just nasty. America was like a semi-God-fearing nation. I remember when I was growing up, bro, Sundays used to be quiet as hell. There used to be so many stores that used to be shut down in America growing up in the 90s, bro. Sundays was like a boring day to me. But when you think about it, it's supposed to be like that. It's supposed to be quiet. More people went to church. It was God in the schools. Now it's just this place is just fucking... God damn, this place is just terrible, bro. We be having these videos of like schools back in the day, and things used to just be like more wholesome back then. Now it's just like this demonic energy, bro. Revelations 9 just in full effect. Goddamn spirits and scorpions from the bottomless pit that's just engulfing people. People have lost their minds, bro. Lost their minds, bro. All these wayward doctrines and everything that's just gone away from the scriptures, gone away from the blood. Put on this one kid's page, man. This dude don't talk about nothing but World War III. You are not preaching the gospel, bro. You're like a conspiracy theorist, bro. Like you do not teach the blood about the blood and what that did, and what that affected at all. This World War III is coming. World War III is coming. Esau's coming down. Esau's coming down. Esau, the other nations. We're gonna go into slavery, ark. You think Satan is upset at these camps popping up? No, he set you niggas up. You ain't going against his agenda. And his, I'm talking about Satan's. You're going against his agenda. You holding people to the flesh. Satan is perfectly fine with that. You're telling men to keep the Levitical priesthood. Satan is perfectly fine with that. He has power in that. That's like Satan telling you to eat from the tree of knowledge of good and evil. He's not going to be mad that you're eating from the tree of knowledge of good and evil. The fuck? He has power over there. He has power over there. A tree of life has came. We eating from that. I ain't telling men to eat from the tree of life. I telling men to eat from the tree of knowledge of good and evil. And y'all telling men to pick to chew the bone, eat from the tree of knowledge of good and evil, and chew the bones, chew the meat and spit out the bones to the best of your ability. Ox, fuck would you eat from that tree for? You could just eat from the tree of life. It's a very easy, simple concept of grass. It's not even that hard. It's not even that hard. It's very simple.